Hi guys, it's DJ Anna, and I hope you guys could hear me because we are live and I'm using a charging microphone right now. But just saying hello to you guys because we have Nailah Blackman who is here with us, and I'm gonna take you guys to see her and then bring her in the studio. We live on Lit, but just say hi in the meantime because Simo here. Simo, say hi.
Everybody.
Okay, I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. Let's go outside and see if we find Nailah. Okay. Should I flip this around so you guys can see what's going on? Let's see. Alright. So this is kind of what the studio looks like. In case you guys didn't know. This is Karen. Hi Karen, we live. Okay, I'm gonna try to open this door and see if we find Nailah. So we live. Say hi, Nailah. So of course this is the awesome Nailah Blackman. Let me see if I can switch this around.
The awesome, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The one, the only Nailah. Nailah, let's go. We gotta make sure. Oh hi, Anson. Thank you. Say hi to Anson. How are you? How are you, Anson?
I am hungry.
Everybody hungry. We all hungry right now. Okay, so we're going straight into the studio.
That's patriotic in your advice on black.
So everybody trying to revoke my Trinity card right now.
Why?
Because I said I don't like Pilau.
Oh my god.
So I was like, you know what?
I feel like you should have told me that. You should have kept that a secret.
So you see, Nailah, see, I should like. Nailah is also revoking my Trinity card because Nailah, you love Pilau.
Who does not love pilau? Are you from hell?
I don't know. I just don't like the taste of it, you know. And I'm not saying anything
Do you like
wrong
rice?
with it. I like rice.
Do you like peas?
Not all the time. That's the problem. Maybe that's the problem because I don't really love pigeon peas and thing all the time. Once in a while.
Do you like chicken?
Yeah.
Do you like sugar?
I think it's the burnt sugar taste I don't like. That's the problem.
Do you like stewed chicken?
It's not my favorite. So maybe that's why.
Guys, I think. Get out of here. Get out!
Hey! See, I get a blast from Nailah too. This is insane. So, yeah, we live, guys, in the studio.
Here like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
Okay, so just giving you a behind the scenes look of what's happening. We're gonna try to put this up here so you guys could take a look at what's happening.
It's unique.
Well, see, I know you're booked and busy, and that's the vibe. This.
Right now, I want to drop. I'm tired. Can I really have it? Oh my god. Do you know this is what I've been missing my whole life? Been waiting that you can
I'll just say one hour or Maybe it's been something whole life, Nailah.
Definitely a bottle of water.
Let me have some fun.
Okay, so we are still here.
Alright, that's Nailah Blackman. That's the
Oh wait, I think I have this camera a little bent, but here's some more. Yeah, I'll fix it. It's okay. Yeah.
we'll put it in the middle here so everybody can be heard.
Is it that far? Does it run like that?
I think it should be good.
And like you take one step back so I can just see where it's started. So we have it with the frame.
So this is the behind the scenes of it. Make sure you see Nailah properly. Live 102.3 FM Ultra Simo and DJ Anna vibing. Told y'all we got a special friend in the building. Hi, Nailah.
Hello. How we doing?
We good. It's a random Wednesday, but you know,
Very random Wednesday.
our paths have crossed again, and we like it.
My it has.
It's the energy that we like. All right, so welcome back home.
Thank you. Oh my god, I've been gone for 5 weeks. That's more than a month.
Okay, so you had to give us the quick recap of where your passport has been stamped recently. What have you been?
Where did it start? Where did my passport start to be stamped?
When last you was home?
The last time I was home was 5 weeks ago, and in that 5 weeks, we went to. I don't know where it starts. I'm just gonna call random. I'm gonna call back. Maybe I might remember.
Alright.
So we just came from Maryland,
Okay.
Baltimore, yes, from New Jersey, Atlantic City, New York, Barbados, Saint John, Saint Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands,
Okay.
Curacao, LA, New York, and where was before New York? Did it start in New York?
Miami, Jamaica. Remember, she was in
I
Jamaica.
think that's where my memory stops there at New York.
All right.
Yeah.
So up and down the eastern seaboard.
Yes.
You made it to LA. You touch VI.
Yes.
Touch the Caribbean, and you do that thing. So, I mean, we're happy to have you back.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you back. You've been consistently representing us. Bermuda.
Yes.
Is which one of those places is the places with the best beaches though? Because
okay, so one, I haven't been everywhere yet, so I will only do like my end verdict after I've been everywhere in the Caribbean, right?
Okay.
So based on where I've gone and reviewed, my top 3 thus far starts with
this is a serious thing, yeah.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman is 3 or 1?
1.
Okay.
I should have started by 3. Oh shit. Okay. I'll start by 3.
Okay.
Bermuda was beautiful.
Okay. that was random, but yeah.
Bermuda was so gorgeous. Barbados. Wow. Because Barbados is
amazing and natural.
Barbados is one of those, like, because everybody, like the best girl that everybody knows she best, so because she real best, somehow they want to like underplay her beauty, you know what I mean?
But you can't disrespect her.
Exactly, you can't really disrespect her, right? You know what I'm saying? But Cayman still actually
Cayman more exotic or
Cayman is just the crystal clear. But you know what? I'm gonna put Tobago up in that top 3. I'm sorry, I'm put out somebody. Tobago real best.
Don't just do it for doing it sake.
No, I'm telling you.
Because I mean, we love Tobago. It have Englishmans, it have the Pigeon Point, it have the Storm.
Specifically, because it's not just about blue clear, but it's also charisma. Wait, actually, let's just take off top 3. I'm just gonna say right now, Cayman holds the top spot. I want somebody to dethrone Cayman for me, but I haven't been everywhere just yet.
So we're talking best beaches, and you're seeing Cayman number 1.
Right now, just based on my experience.
Because you could see a big toe in the water.
Not just because of that. That was definitely a determining factor. But because it's like, it was just so serene. It actually was like the peacefulness.
Antigua is nice too, eh?
Antigua is gorgeous. First of all, I mean like on my rate this beach. Because I've been to all these places before, but I never rate them before. You see what I'm saying? So it's about the day, it's about the sun in the sky, it's about where I am on the island.
How many people on the beach with you?
Exactly, because even like, okay, Jamaica is one of my favorite places ever. And I know Jamaica has really amazing beaches, but that day that I was there, the sun wasn't sunning outside. So you see what I'm saying? But the video is all we have to go on. You see what I'm saying? The video is all we got to go on. So that's why I put Cayman there, because that Cayman was just a perfect day, a perfect beach, it was too perfect.
Alright, so Nailah had the perfect experience at Cayman Island. So if you ever get there, just know that Nailah has walked the sands there. Right? So when you line up and when you're rolling in the water and whatever it is, so just know Nailah been there. And Nailah had a time there, so you can feel free. But at the same time, she's not discriminating against the Tobago, the Antigua, the Barbados, the Jamaica, everywhere.
Antigua is actually one of my favorite islands to go to, because I love the hotels. They have really nice hotels. And Jamaica, I just love the vibe, and I love that they have many things to do there. So it's not just the beaches.
Alright, now speaking about many things to do, we're talking busy.
Come on.
Talking busyness.
Busybody herself.
Miss Busybody. Listen, Nailah about the busyness. Nailah about her bag.
Come on.
Nailah about the busyness. Nailah about enjoying life too, eh?
Of course, you have to enjoy life. If you're not enjoying life, what are you doing? As young brother says. What are you doing?
Who does that?
I need to record that clip and send it to him. Like that thing. Alright, so but Miss Busybody,
Yes.
the question might answer itself. But how do you do all of this unreleased music and record music videos and how do you do all this, Miss Busybody?
I want to know it myself. I don't even know. You know what? You know what's crazy is that it took me 2 days to get home, right? And do you know, tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'm going to Guyana.
Oh my
And the one day that I have home, I'm here with you, drinking coconut water on the lit 102.3 FM.
That's love.
It's love.
That's love. We feel
Of
the love. We
course,
feel
of
the love.
course.
But before we go back into the music, we had something that's we deal with things in real time here. Alright? And in real time, the person to my left, the person to your right, is currently going through things online. Because she made a statement about one of our national dishes.
I did.
I think you should have never do that. I think you should have keep it to yourself. I think you should have keep that one taste. Like some things
Right.
you go to your grave with. Like there's just some things I'll never tell people.
And you feel that's one of the things that you would go to the grave with.
No, that's one thing that you should have gone to your grave with.
But Nailah, so the real question was, it was
Trendy foods that you think are either underrated or overrated.
Okay.
So we spoke about the ones that were obviously.
What do you think is underrated? Like what?
So Simon had said initially, like out of all the types of roti, sada roti, he thinks is the most underrated roti.
I think it's underrated for a reason. I think it's, you must say why. Because if you think about it, we have dal puri, we have bus up shot, and we have sada roti, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And out of them three, which one you feel takes the crown?
I love it.
Well, I personally like bus up shot. That's my favorite one. If I had to choose out of the three, it'll be bus up shot / paratha. That's my favorite one. I'm not a big fan of dal puri, although don't want multi again on the but I'm not the biggest fan of dal puri just because growing up as a kid.
I could see a taste. Was
Wow.
She don't want to get messy. She like to get messy.
No,
but
I
then
also like it mess. As a kid, I used to just think dal puri was the most messy roti.
by the time you bite it,
So
thing
by
falling
the
all
time I
over the place.
finished the whole covered in dal.
But are we like, is this a fashion show? Are we eating? Which
Well,
one?
I mean, if you get down and dirty with it, then fine, you know. But at the same time, in terms of taste, I also like the bus of
Bus up shots.
Well, what I would say the reason why sada roti is underrated is because it's rated with it is in life. There are different people.
Wow!
Let me
hear this with stuff.
Let me explain in life, right?
From the gems.
There are people that work hard. The people that work hard is the dal puri. The dal puri work hard and gets rich. Let me tell you why. Because the dal puri is hard work. It's more effort put into making it, and you can taste it in the taste. The bus up shot is the middle of the road. The bus up shot have natural gifts. That's the people who just they don't work hard, they just talented.
But they get through.
You see what I'm saying? They get through. But you know those people that came out a bit more unfortunate, they don't really have looks going for them.
Struggling.
They're not very
Charismatic,
not very,
or they're not
you
saying
know,
They don't have rich.
you know, they're just okay, and they work a regular job. They just, and that's just that is.
But they're very important.
But they are important because you need it. Because you need them.
We need them.
Without that, there would be no dal puri.
Right.
Without sada roti, there would be no dal. So also say that's why it's underrated, because it is.
I feel like if
I get it.
I'm trying to be politically
I feel like if I need a sada roti in my life, that's what Nailah telling me. I need a sada roti in my life, but is it that I also need a dal puri in my life and I also need a bus up shot in my life? Nailah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, no, because it's balance. You see, everything is
It's balance.
balance. You see what I'm saying?
I can only eat one roti at a time, but that's the one tree. Alright.
If you had to figure it out, Nailah, and you had to say a food in Trinidad that you think is overrated, what would it be?
Because this is the one to get your thing revoked.
Overrated.
Yes.
This for sure is the most overrated thing ever because it should have never be there to begin with. Is sauce. That, I feel like we could get rid of that.
Any particular kind of sauce, and they have more than one type, right?
Any kind.
So I can't comment because I'm not a sauce person.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm kind of in your boat as in I don't necessarily bring that close to me. I just not my eyes. I will eat. I eat with my eyes
Yeah.
first, and sauce doesn't appeal to me visually.
Like the chicken foot sauce or the
I
pig
don't want to hear
you
enough
like
about
to see them. You don't like to see the feet in,
No.
in your food.
Anything with corns or toes or toenails or anything. So I'm averse to that.
I feel like if that one we could get rid of that one.
You feel so?
It's very overrated.
Okay.
I know people that swear by it. I know people who is like, oh gosh, I'm feeling fast sauce. What?
It's
You're feeling fast
it's
sauce?
because it's salty. Like,
You feel it fast or something. Anyway.
but you see, similar to me, like, that's why I felt the same way about pilau, which is I don't necessarily feel for pilau.
But to be honest, I feel like if everybody, you see whatever you get, you deserve it. Whatever she gets, you deserve it.
Whatever you get in life.
Because I can't believe you and you're disrespectful to the coleslaw that goes with the companion.
I love zabuka.
Like,
Yeah.
especially when the steam coming out of it. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I don't like the blood sugar taste, and I think that's the reason why I don't like the pilau. And I don't like pigeon peas that much either. So the combination of the rice, burnt sugar taste with the pigeon peas, and then for me as a kid growing up, I didn't like when you get the little bones from the chicken in the pilau. That used to drive me crazy.
It's trauma then.
Don't
So
blame
trauma.
the pilau. Blame whoever cooked it.
Wait.
Thank you very much, because that's what I back into the root cause of the problem.
It's trauma.
And right now it sounds like if the person burn the browning. Because you're not supposed to, it's not burnt sugar. It's brown sugar. Okay? So what I get is that the person that was making your pilau when
The
you
brown
first,
it.
they burn the browning, right? Then they didn't take out any of the bones.
Right.
And they shatter the bone. They cut the chicken bad because I'm aware supposed to cut the chicken
Yeah.
to keep the
Shattered
bones.
bones,
Exactly. That is also,
Right.
and then also, anybody who don't like pigeon peas, I think actually deserves a special place in that fiery place that we call the
Listen, I just have to say, and I have to put the disclaimer out there, it is not my mother who made this pilau.
You see, when you come home, she'll be like, you have people thinking that I didn't make bad pilau.
My mother, I'm just letting all you know that. But I'm at this point, because so much people always tell me, hey Anna, you just need a good pilau. I've eaten pilau from so many different sources that at this point in time, I still haven't been convinced.
We need to do our food lime.
And
Nailah, you invited.
somebody going to cook for me?
Bring pots up here, all, yeah?
Well, Ola should be telling me that now when I'm home, to be honest. Especially now if I've been outside of Trinidad. You know, there's one thing I could say. Oh, I should definitely do this. You're recording, right? I want to know who people think in the entire of the Caribbean have the best food, because my opinion, I'm gonna just drop my opinion, we are the best.
Careful. Oh, okay.
Trinidad and Tobago have the best food, if not in the world. So whenever I spend long periods of time away from home, I just be like, oh my god, why is our food so good? Like,
Give me examples. Give me examples.
Give us the examples.
Examples of our great food.
Yeah,
Let me hear from your mouth.
top ones.
Okay, let's go Callaloo.
Mm-hmm.
Callaloo with crab in it. Roti.
Mm-hmm.
But the desired Trini Chinese food.
Trini Chinese.
Come on.
Yes,
Come on. I mean, I could go doubles. Come on, let's by the Holy Grail.
I was now about
Doubles.
to ask where the doubles fall.
No, the doubles falls on the top because that is like the essential that was talented and hardworking. You see what I'm saying?
So that's the gosh, I could get in trouble for how I saying this, but that's the
I just want to ask, is the doubles going before the roti or after the roti?
It's definitely going before the roti.
Okay.
Because the reason why it's going before the roti is because it could be a snack, it could be a meal, it could be an appetizer, it could be a dessert.
a dessert.
It could be a If you put the right amount of tamarind sauce and that, come on, tell man, talk to me nice and talk to me nice. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know.
Should we
I'm
put
telling you.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert? You say, Nailah? You call it double dessert.
What I'm trying to say is a snack at the same time too. If you're hungry, but you're not hungry, you have a little doubles, it's a little, it's a snack. So a dessert is basically a snack. I just said it twice.
Ooh. But imagine you have a full course meal and then they say, hey babes, what you want for dessert? Plenty sweet sauce.
Plenty sweet sauce.
Like I wonder if we having a second date to this one. Alright, but actually, just to continue, just to finish off, the one that I said was overrated, and we had to drop this video. I don't know if I will get my card revoked. I said it is marginally overrated. Not that it's not good or great.
the desk with your seatmates, you'll stuff your books, you'll put whatever in there. So a particular year in school, I was standard 4, standard 5. My seatmates always used to get like Palm City chow, right? From the cafeteria. And I think they used to have chow probably like on a Tuesday or Wednesday or something. So everybody used to rush the Palm City chow. My seatmate had a really bad habit of eating the Palm City and leaving the pickery seeds, obviously, underneath the desk now. And then also leaving the buster bag underneath the desk. So when I used to reach to grab my books and stuff, I pulling out Plum City seeds from the chow, I pulling out the bags, all of those things from under that table. So since then, I couldn't. I was repulsed by the scent of it. Seeing a Plum City chow used to just drive me insane. So that's where my trauma came from. And since then, I was afraid to even try it again. I was like, I good.
I think it was
Right,
better
I'm
before you told me.
I
think
you told us it was spicy?
Yeah, I think I gave you the pity
Nah.
card before knowing the
I
real
couldn't deal.
truth.
I couldn't deal. I just get so upset by it that I was like, not me and this chow thing. This is yours. And that was it. That was my trauma.
Well, I mean, what other island would like to claim DJ Anna? any island?
The highest bidder. We'll take
Yeah.
Well, that's 2 things out of many. Of course, the other things I love. I mean, that's 2 things that I don't like. But I don't really have that many other things that I don't like that are trendy, quote unquote, signature foods. Because I mean, I love everything else. From the doubles to the roti to the callaloo to the. Well, I like sauce.
Corn soup.
Corn soup, yeah, that's a must.
Okay.
And like
okay.
a pigtail corn soup, that's a vibe for me.
Nailah, pigtail? Pigtail?
I don't eat pigs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I've never eaten pigs.
My apologies.
Okay, well,
That's
I
alright.
like pigtail corn soup. I like regular corn soup. Wells boy, Wells we could say is a full Trini dish.
Chili baby.
Oh yes, chili baby for sure. Yeah, chili baby is all right.
I know, right?
Love that. My grandparents used to make a real best chili baby.
Oh, nice.
So for sure, chili
Fudge?
baby. Fudge, oh gosh, that's a must.
Okay. Sugar cake?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm not on Benny Ball. I'm not on
What?
You see, we
Benny
should
sticks and Benny ball
Simone
and all
Tobago
that
card
mix
for that.
Now you gotta take out no Tobago for you.
When on the port there is sugar cake, I eat it right through.
Yeah.
Anyhow, say what Anna?
Oh wait,
We
one
are-
more, like somebody asking how Nailah feel about black pudding.
Come on, that was the second thing I was gonna say. Need to like just be erased. Like
Black pudding?
that is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Wow.
Like I've never tried it, so I cannot say that it's terrible, but I would never bring myself to try it because anybody know how that's made?
Well, we know it's not.
I
We
don't want to know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk about it because
Well,
it a little bit.
exactly. You like it?
I absolutely adore black pudding.
You see, I knew you was from a dark place. Because, I knew. Where you come from? You just need to go back there.
Wait, you see, it's.
Every training has a different palette, so I guess Anna's
Yeah.
palette's different because
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
I love black pudding. Love.
I think. Oh wow.
maybe that's why we have so many great foods in this country because some people could love one thing, but then we have other things that just on a different spectrum,
Yeah.
different realm, as you should say, as you know.
I feel like black pudding is
Wow.
one of the most. Well, actually, I can't even speak on it because I've never tasted it. To be honest,
Yeah.
I would never bring myself to taste it. Yeah.
That's out of knowing what it's supposed to be.
No,
That's fair.
how
That's
it's
fair.
made.
That's all. What's the say? Huh?
Good evening, good evening. Let me tell you something. You see that? Let me tell you something. You almost like a jail lane, or things like that. No, you can't say that won't peel out. You understand? And let me tell you something. At the point, I had some favorite foods, and it had people who cook it bad and it didn't taste good. Take what I'm telling you. But I ain't gonna discourage myself. You gotta give for a good person. It had people who cook good peel out outside here. You understand? On top of it, too. And if I'll picture in it, oh God.
Still not convinced. Sorry. I'm really not convinced. I've had pilau so many different times, and if I'm being honest, I attempted to eat pilau about 2 weeks ago again, and I was like, no. It was both, yeah.
But you always gotta
I don't want to say where I buy it from, just in case, but you know. But generally, all I don't like it. I just don't like the taste of it.
What's the question, Nailah?
Nah, I'll save my question.
Hey!
You come here fast and ask the question, so let me ask you this. Let me get back to you busy. Stay busy, boy. Let me get. Alright, so new music, Nailah. 2025. Because we didn't talk to you since Carnival, right? Yeah. So,
Right.
yeah.
Long time, eh?
Yeah. That year flying by.
Flying.
Half the flying. Just give us a quick recap of your Carnival season into this, and what's your plans going on? Because of course we did the label, international stuff, and all the things. So just catch us up.
The thing about it was that, Carnival gone so long now.
Yeah.
So much has happened between then and now. I can't remember. I've been so busy that I can't even remember what happened, during Carnival to the end. But what I can say going forward is that I've just been working. I've been working on music, finishing up stuff, recording music videos. One of the music videos I just dropped last night.
Yeah.
Busy body. But there's a couple more in the works, so you guys have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, Nailah Blackman Official, because there's so much more coming really quickly, so you don't want to miss it. But yeah, I've just been touring, doing shows, making music, connecting, really working on my craft, and now it's time for the train to go.
Who are you happy that you met this year? Who did you meet for the first time this year?
Who am I happy that I met this year? Who am I happy that I met this year? Who did I meet this year? I don't know who I met this year. Let me think.
The trip to Africa was late last year.
Yeah, it was late last year. Oh wait, hold on. I met somebody. I met St. John. I met St. John
nice.
at BET.
Right.
I also met Adetunji. He's the one who sang that Kalani. Felt like it's Kalani.
Yeah.
Yes, I met him. I met a couple artists this year actually. Montana 300. The girl who sang Fairy. I can't remember her name again.
My rap or something.
Maya.
Yeah. All these people.
Yeah. I can't remember people's names. I'm sorry, but I met some really cool artists this year as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Alright, cool. We talk a lot. Let's get into the music. This music video was shot where?
It was shot in Miami, baby.
I was looking at you like, where is this? Where is this?
Hey. And I have a story, right? So for you guys to go and watch the music video. So the day before I shot this video, I really wanted to get my nails done because I come from Trinidad and I didn't have time to get my nails done in Trinidad because just like now, like
Peace.
quick in and out, right?
I see you got your
And
today.
I did get it. Right, so I was like a quick in and out, so I really wanted to get my set like redone. I had long nails. And I don't really just like to go by anybody, so I did my research. I found the salon that did really, really nice nails. So I was looking for them. I was staying in the Biscayne area and I was walking up and down, like just trying to find this place for like a whole 45 minutes. I could not, like I dropped off at the spot and I couldn't find the place. I'm like, where is this place? I felt like giving up. I didn't know that it was the day before a holiday. I think it was Memorial Weekend or something. I can't remember what holiday it was, but like most places were closed, everywhere was staying, and I felt like it was my last option. An hour passed. I said, okay, just give up. I was like, no, I have to find this place. So I found the place. Finally, I went in, and they were like, oh no, we're so late, and we're just taking this last client, and then we can't do your nails. And I was like, you can't do my nails. I was like, I looked so long and hard for you. And she was like, I'm so sorry. So I left with my head hung very low.
Yeah.
And I said, don't worry about it, Nailah. Your nails don't look that bad, right? I said, don't worry. I'll wear something that hides my nails.
Yeah.
The next day, I sat and I pondered early in the morning. Why did I look so long and hard for this nail tech to get nothing? I was mad. I was upset. But one thing I remember that happened was that when I walked into the nail salon, there was a beautiful black dog laid down on the couch of the salon room. And I said, oh my God, whose dog is this? And I was like, it's ours. And I was like, okay, cool. And I thought, why did I look so hard for this salon? It's because I needed that dog in my music video. So guess what? I called them back up and I was like, hey, this is a weird question, but by chance, would you rent me a dog? They was like, of course. Huey does that. I was like, really?
Huey does
does
that.
that. Huey does that? Okay, great. How much? I'm gonna book Huey. And And I booked Huey, and Huey is in my music video.
Okay, so because I was wondering, because I saw you walking, it was along a kind of boardwalk, kind of water.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he is a medium poodle, and he is 3 years old. Yeah, really cute, Huey.
Make up to a man like you.
That's what I'm saying. So sweet.
So everything happens for a reason, that's what you're trying to say.
Exactly.
You didn't get nails, but
I didn't get nails, but I got a dog.
And your outfit, you also wearing that kind of gloves thing in the video, right? Because
I
shit covering.
changed my outfit for that too. Hey,
Alright.
compromising.
Alright, people. So we got new music here on 102.3 FM from Nailah Blackman. The music video is out, shot in Miami, Florida, doing big things. So we can DJ Khaled. Nailah, you know.
Another one.
One.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yo, here we head first right here on Let Busybody. Busybody live on Let Nailah Blackman in the building.
Come on.
We getting money everywhere, no problem for. All right, let's go. Don't play. Stop it. When you sneeze, what?
When I sneeze too hard, my money goes double. Achoo.
Play it again! Let's go to 2.3 FM, Nailah Blackman in the building! Busybody! Stop it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Stop it. How to take me out? What a juicy. What?
How to take me out, how to eat me like sushi.
Play it again! Now let me get it perform. Let me get it.
Come on, let me go.
Busybody on the glam jam.
Today is a good day. I feel okay. Today
It's a good day.
and we gon' do it all. I drink in my hand and I'm paid.
I busy.
Diamonds dancing on my chain.
I busy.
Steady calling my name.
I busy.
Busy, busy bee, busy, busy body, always getting money. What we do? Wine on my bumper when we touch road. Wine on my bumper when we touch road. Wine on my bumper when we touch road. Road, road, road. Wine on my bumper when we touch road. Wine on my bumper when we touch road. Wine on my bumper when we touch road.
Let me go.
I ain't not made for struggle. I get a paycheck and a girl must bubble. If I sneeze too hard, my money does double. I work like dogs, I get in trouble like bad. Can't touch my body, I fit and I juicy. Had to take me out, had to eat me like
Sushi.
We never cater, but the exclusive out with the old, cause I know we have new teams. Come on, I did my spring cleaning, get out all them old clothes. Time to go back in.
Hold on, we're talking about bars here, ladies and gentlemen. We now reach
Bars.
to the era of Nailah Blackman, where we officially going with bars. Bars, ladies and gentlemen. Right? So is the bars era we in with Nailah. So those, and listen, if you know about Nailah Blackman, you know not to play with her pen.
Come on.
Don't play with her pen.
Don't play with me.
Don't play with her pen. Don't play with her ability to put these words together
Come on.
and speak her mind.
Always.
Had to take me out.
You see, I would just say this to all the ladies listening. If you see a man, he like you, but he don't want to take you nowhere, forget him. He have to take you out. If he don't want to take you out, something wrong. If he don't want to take, let me repeat myself for the people who can't hear, who not here, but the people at the back of the class. If he don't want to take you out, oh, let me come by you, or come by me at my little house line, or let me just meet up by, no. You have to take me out. That is it. The end. Talk done. Set that standard and don't get anything less, okay? Thank you very much. That was a little tech talk. Good night.
Let's take it easy from the top. Let me go. Live 102.3 FM. Busy body. Nailah Blackman. We premiering this thing the right way. Let me go. Bars.
Diamonds dancing on my chain, steady calling my name. Busy, busy bee, busy, busy body, always getting money. Wine on my bumper when me touch road. Wine on my bumper when me touch road. Wine on my bumper when me touch road. Road, road, road. Wine on my bumper when me touch road. Wine on my bumper. This is my favorite verse here.
Bars! Bars!
Let me check the bank balance. Not funny. Face card, black skin, smooth like a Benz. Even my pay dividends.
I can't be no dummy.
Check the bank balance. Not funny. Face card, black skin, smooth like a Benz. Even my
Pay dividends. Hey!
And your body. And your body.
And your body.
Yes, our bodies.
Is that what?
And your body, and your body, and your body. Yeah, y'all could go to YouTube and check out the uncensored.
No, I heard it. We heard it, Nailah. We heard it. We heard it.
I don't know why that word is censored though. I feel like if we in this day and age we should be able to say body parts at this point. You don't think so? Why would you silence a body part?
Well, we got a letter from Dr. the other
Did
day.
you really?
Yeah, we got a letter.
Yeah.
Certain things we're not supposed to say on the radio and them kind of things. So.
Ooh.
But, I mean, dividends. It gives dividends.
Yeah.
It gets dividends.
Come on.
But when you say that though, my good, you said gives or gets dividends?
Pays the, yeah.
Pays dividends.
Yeah.
Your good pays dividends.
Yeah, meaning that like
From the
I receive
dividends from the fruits of
from
the labor.
fruits of the labor
Of the good.
The good good.
Of the good.
Yes, as it should be, my ladies. If your good does not give dividends, then you're not doing it right. I'm just saying.
Or you are investing your good in the
the
wrong places.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying?
So you have to ensure that you get dividends and compound interest
Exactly.
wherever you choose to invest
Exactly.
your good.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Bars, ladies and gentlemen.
Drop the mic.
Bars. Ultra 7 DJ Anna. Busybody. Nailah Blackman. So busy. Flew in last night. Flying out tomorrow. But she's here.
Of course.
Because we do the thing right.
Always. Yeah, man, I'm really excited for this one. I think I just want to say big up to Anson Perot and the production. He really did his thing on this song. Like
Levels.
because the beat was done first. When I heard this beat, I literally lost my beat. I lost me. I was like, oh my god, this is so my vibe. I feel like for people wondering what genre this is like a mixture of like soca with zest and pop
With Afrobeats.
and Afrobeat. It really has like that fusion sound that Anson just like really knows how to capture. So he really did. He was in his big production bag on this one. So yeah, big up Anson.
Big up. You gotta give people the flowers. Get them the
Yeah,
flowers
man.
right
Yeah, man.
when they can smell them when they're dealing with it normal. I know you don't stop and take the time sometimes to smell the flowers, but yeah, big up.
Yeah, for sure.
But as you said, the sound there, right? So
Yeah.
is it a calculated thing with regards to where you want your sound to go, or you're still experimenting all over?
Maybe that may be a question for Anson as he produced it.
I wonder if he here.
I wonder if he here, boy.
Is he here? Anson Pro, ladies and gentlemen, producer extraordinaire, everything extraordinaire. Minister extraordinaire. So with regards to her sound, right? Because you've helped cultivate Nailah's sound through the years. Where are you all trying to take her sound, or what are you trying to do?
What we're trying to do is bridge.
Or what you're doing? Sorry, my apologies. What you're doing?
What we're doing is we're bridging the sonics of mainstream pop, along with mainstream Latin, along with mainstream African, with mainstream Latin American. So the idea is to make a universal sound. Ooh, I feel like we'll clip this someday. I remember that Rashoti interview. His experience so good, that's crazy. But basically, it's just about we're trying to make the sound, our sound, a little bit more palatable, because in some cases, they say the soca. I mean, you're a DJ, so you have to take like pure soca and playlist it for mainstream purposes. What playlist do you think you would lean towards sonically?
Hard way,
Yeah, and
we are us. We are
us.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like from a streams perspective, like as good as Nailah is doing and Cass and Marshall in terms of streams, we're not going to ever see the hundreds of millions to billions, because they can't playlist us
Right.
with everything else.
Because the weekend might be getting billion streams here, but ideally, if your song was played right after the weekend,
I mean,
you got at least a 300, 500 million or whatever it is.
So
over
what
that.
I'm saying is, big up Young Brother Ben Over is one of the big songs. But how do we get it to playlist now with sonically against all these other genres? And that's where the experimentation part came from, is, okay, I'm trying to sonically make us more palatable, so that even when they hear it, they're like, oh, this could fit into this genre, because soca in itself is a hard genre to even explain what it is. I mean, every other genre kind of straightforward and easy to explain what that genre is. And to me, soca almost is like whatever the popular sound of the day is with our Caribbean percussion on top of it. That's kind of like what our soca could define as. It doesn't really have a they could start placing it in the categories, and then we'll do the explaining after. We'll explain to them what it is when we get there.
So if you like, if this falls, this could playlist right after a Rima Calm Down.
Well, I mean, this could fit in with Tyler. I show mixing Tyler right after this on mixing, even though it's two different, like, it's just the sonics of it now, you know? And I think that's what I've always been doing.
Because Tyler too, I understand, they would be doing the kind of the same thing as in making their Afrobeats quote unquote more palatable to the world.
Yeah. Because we were in Nigeria and the Nigerians were saying that they didn't know Ira Star was. She didn't bust in Nigeria. She bust in the world and then came back there and she bust doing that song which we now associate to be Afrobeats. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about finding new ways to open new avenues, new doors, and expand the listenership. And what if we do it right and consistently too, you will see how everybody will start gravitating, and then it'll be a little bit easier to define our sound, and then you would see how all of a sudden categories will start opening up for us, actual categories, because I mean there must be a reason why genres that come up within the last decade are already successful, categorized, and getting its accreditation, and we still fighting for that. It's because you need a collective of people to succeed and to do well, and only then you will start to see it's like a trickle-down effect, you know?
I feel even because like Molly, that Shake It to the Max, that being playlisted all across mainstream radio across the world.
But what you will categorize that song as? What is that to you?
There's Afrobeats that has dancehall artists on it now, so it's everything.
And where is she from? She's from Ghana.
Yeah, from Ghana.
So you get what I'm saying? That's like, I would say genre-less music, but eventually when we get our sound to that point, we could then introduce them to what our genre is, and from there, I think that's what's missing.
I feel it was made, I mean, nothing against it, I feel it was made in a Caribbean direction.
For sure.
Even before the Skillibang and Shensia on it, the original song, I felt Caribbeanness from it, from the jump, from the first time I heard it back in January, February or so, and I was like, yo, this.
And then what is Caribbeanness? What is that genre? Because you have Bouillon, you have Denry, you have Bashment, you have dancehall, reggae, you know what I mean? So I think the world moving, just like our complexion, we're gonna become one race, the music gonna become one sonic. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's just gonna all become one something.
And we just need, I mean, don't need it, but I guess what could accelerate it is when the Ed Sheerans and the Taylors and the Selenas and them.
What will make them come is success.
Numbers, yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah, show them proof. And I remember Marshall told us that he's like, yo, we need numbers. Stream the soca, stream the music, all it.
I always say we are like some of the best talent, but in the wrong geo market.
Because we're
wrong
so small.
longitude and latitude.
Yeah, we're so
if
small.
you took what we had and you just put us
Well, that's in Brazil, huh?
Brazil? Oh my God. You can't talk to Simon, we can't talk to Anna.
Okay. You get me inside here right now.
DJs alone.
Yeah, huge.
The fallacy artists.
Even like doing like Bravo just tell us, it's like you could be huge in Chennai and you good. You whole India don't know you.
Who have never left Nigeria and they don't need to, they don't intend
It's
to.
huge. It's very big. Yeah.
It's a numbers game, and in order for us to break these algorithms, because it's all AI, we have to change a lot of sonics, we have to improve the mixing, the mastering, the engineers, the music videos, the marketing, the social media, all these things, it all goes hand in hand, and until we do that, you'll see the struggle will just be happening, and there'll be a next generation saying, yeah, we're going to be the ones to do it, and then the next generation.
So Nation, I just want to let you all know on top of that, though, just to kind of concretize that, when you see the artists and the producers and things doing things that you're thinking weird, or because you're accustomed to carnival settings right through, just carnival, Lent, summer, Christmas, back to carnival. When you see the artists outside booked and busy, Miss Busybody, it's because they're trying to do work for our greater good.
Yeah.
For our greater good. You know?
We need the whole community. It's
Yeah.
not no genre ever break on the back of one person. It's always a movement.
It's impossible because think about it. Let's just say Wizkid, for instance, right? He was one of the first, but there was another guy. There was many people, right? But let's just say Wizkid, the Banji. Let's just say Wizkid came out with like one of his first big hits, right? And then there was no Burna Boy, there was no Davido, there was no Rema, there was no Thames, there was no Ira Star, there was no Tyler, even though she's on a whole different piano thing. Like, imagine if there was none of those artists. Do you think Afrobeat would be Afrobeat? It would just be Wizkid. So.
And even before that, remember the reggaeton movement with Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, etc., etc.
And all Bad Bunny and everybody running through the door.
Yeah, exactly. So the whole point is like, it really needs a community, and a community that supports and loves their own. What I always say I love about Bouillon and Dominica is that Bouillon is huge right now. They're doing numbers. France is eating up Bouillon, like it's going so far, sometimes maybe even further than soca is right now. Why? Because they love their own thing. They love what their own people in Dominica is doing. They're supporting it. They will play it everywhere they go. Anything they're doing is Bouillon, 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 Bouillon. Every single thing they're doing is Bouillon. But for us, like, we will choose when, oh, it's carnival done, we want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we're not giving it that continuous and constant support of just, not even just soca, but our artists, you know what I mean? Or our music coming from Trinidad and Tobago and our own people, yeah.
Pause, ladies and gentlemen, pause. Serious things, I mean, we having fun, but this is serious, right? So, Nailah, Hanson, thank you so much for passing through.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Nailah, as a makeup for Anna not liking peel out, can you please teach her how to dance? Can you teach her the dance?
Oh my God,
She can dance.
Let's do it quick.
Alright.
Come, let's go.
It's all about Busybody. Ultrasound DJ Anna. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in.
I promise.
We pumping. Nailah's about to teach Anna the dance. We'll show you all the clips. You guys can log on to our YouTube channel right now. We're live on DJ Anna and Ultrasimo on YouTube. Live 102.3 FM. We'll catch y'all. Actually, no, we out tomorrow. We'll be flying like Nailah. So we go on to, right? So we'll be back next week, Monday. But it's Busybody time, and let's.
The champions of afternoon radio. DJ Andy and Ultra Simo are on the Glam Jam.
Hold on.
feel like
Who are we waving to? We like we live.
lovely. Yay, thank you guys so much.
Nailah. Appreciate
I
it.
can't forgive that pillow, but I'll try to forget it.
I see that post and I know it's gonna get real. I feel like I saw it 2 seconds after the post and I didn't even say, I didn't like
You were like,
comment.
I'm
I was like, she's gonna get real.
Now this is for the pillow. Bye.
Alright guys, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Simo, say bye.
Thanks for checking us out, y'all. We live. We have a lot to go and do now. We have flights tonight. So
Yes, we're flying out.
we're flying out tonight. So we'll catch you later.
If you're in Canada, we will be there and we are going to be performing on Saturday for
night.
Carnival State of Mind at the View Galaxy Boulevard.
So we'll see y'all.
Bye.